Hey beauties, I'm Carleyzoe and welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'm going to be doing something a little bit spooky, Halloween themed, since we're in October at the moment, and I'm going to be doing a little bit of special effects makeup. I'm not trained, I don't have a degree or any qualification in this. I am literally just winging this one, so I'm going to show you guys how to do some bruises, some cuts, you know, make it look a little bit scary. And it's so simple, so easy, just a quick step-by-step guide for you guys to try at home while we're stuck in this crappy lockdown, can't go out, and actually dress up properly for Halloween. How tragic. So let's get straight on with the video. First of all, what you're going to need to get yourself is some liquid latex. So I'm sure you can buy this online, but I actually got this from a fancy dress shop. What you're going to need also is some, I don't even know what they are. Also, you're going to need some cream foundations or foundation that you have at home, but try and get colours that you can kind of like match up to your skin tone. I don't wear foundation, so this is a complete new thing for me. Also, you're going to need some face paint. If you don't have face paint, it's not a train smash, you can use eyeshadow, but I have black, I've got brown face paint, and I also have red face paint, which again, these I got from a fancy dress shop, and I'm sure you can get these as well online. I've also got a eyeshadow palette from Revolution. It's got quite bright colours in there, just because some of the tones I'm going to use to kind of like make the bruises look a bit more realistic. This palette I don't really use, to be quite honest with you. Also, you can buy these pack of sponges from Poundland. They're just crappy little sponges which you can use just to dab the face paint. I've got also some fake blood, which you're going to use to make the cuts obviously look a little bit more realistic. And then I've just got a small little pot of brown eyeshadow just to make the bruising look a little bit more deep. I'm going to take a little bit of the cotton wool, so literally just small pieces that you're going to need just to build up that cut. So first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of the liquid latex, and I'm not going to lie guys, it stinks. It's not the most flattering smell, to be quite honest with you. So I'm just going to put a little bit on the end of the earbud, and then I'm just going to dab it there. So I'm going to do a cut above my eyebrow. This doesn't have to be neat, and you can make the cut as big as you like. So I'm just going to pop that just so that I can create a sort of a cut with the cotton wool. So first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of the cotton wool, and I'm just going to place it on top of the liquid latex, but I'm going to try and create like a stretched circle so that it looks like there's a cut. And I'm just going to take a little bit more. Whatever you do, try and not get your hair caught in the liquid latex, because this stuff is really sticky and it's not the greatest smell. So there we go. Then I'm going to get some more liquid latex and just dab that on like so. While we're waiting for that cut to dry, I'm going to do another slit here on my cheek, but not as deep as this one. So we're going to take again the liquid latex, and I'm just going to do a little line like so, and then I'm going to get some cotton wool and I'm going to roll it up into a little strip like so. And this can be as thick as you want it to be. And then I'm just going to pop that on this strip like so. And then I'm going to take the liquid latex and go back over that. Now while I let this one dry, we're going to work onto this one. So I've got my little cream foundation, so I am going to slowly start building it to a skin tone that is similar to mine. So I'm just going to pat over it like so. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some eyeshadow. So first of all, I'm going to take this purpley eyeshadow, which looks like that. It's like a pinky purple. So I'm going to take my makeup brush and I'm just going to slowly, just slightly pat around that area like so. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with a purple, which looks like that. And again, we're just going to lightly dab over that area. Just to darken it a little bit. And then I'm going to use some black just to work in that area as well. And what I'm also going to do is I'm going to grab a burgundy colour and we're going to work into these cuts just to make it a little bit more bruised and not so pink and purple. So for that I'm going to use the Kylie Jenner eyeshadow palette, the burgundy one. So I'm just going to use the burgundy colour, which looks like this, just to build on that bruised area, just to make it look a little bit more realistic. We're going to take the black, and again, if you don't have brushes, that's totally fine. We can use cotton buds, so I'm just going to wet the end of my cotton bud. And then we're going to use the red, which looks like this. Grab the dark eyeshadow, which looks like this. Just gently brush over that area like so, just so that it looks a little bit dirty. And the same around the edged area of that cut. Now, last but not least, I'm going to get that blood. So again, you can use the red tipped earbud, and I'm just going to drizzle a bit of blood over that. So this blood is quite runny. So I'm just going to fill that cut with the blood. You can also darken the eye area of your makeup, and you can also add a little bit of a driplet from the blood area just to make it look a bit more realistic. So we're going to go in and do that. Just enough so that it drips down. There you go, there's your little cuts. And like I said, if you wanted to add it a little bit more of a dramatic look, you can go in and add a little bit more of the darkened area around your eyes just to make it look a little bit more like that Halloween scary type of look. So we're going to go in and do that. So first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that red eyeshadow from the Burgundy palette. I'm just going to fill that in underneath my eye area, just very gently, like so. And then I'm going to work back in with the brown eyeshadow. There you have your final look. So you can go as dramatic as you want, you can go lighter, you don't have to do the dark under eyes, but just to have that little bit more of a dramatic effect, you can do as many cuts as you want, whatever you want the cuts. You just got to build that in. You can use the cotton wool to build it up so it looks a little bit deeper than your skin level, and just build it up nice and neatly with those cuts and bruises, with the dark colours, the purples, the pinks and some black and browns. And there you have your final look. Thank you very much for watching my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and you guys can try this at home. It's so simple, it's so easy, as long as you have the right tools. If you did enjoy my video and you want to see more from me, please give my video a like. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you can see what other videos I have in store for you guys. So without further ado, I'll see you next week.